greatest way to compound power is to give it away. The greatest way to compound influence is to give it away. You can only multiply yourself when you empower others.
My name is Joe Leavell. I'm from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, born and raised. Kind of consider myself a part of the Dirt Avenue neighborhood. I was a kid brought up, like I said, in Hopkinsville. Had both parents in my household, Bendella Leavell and Joe Leavell. I'm the middle child, so I kind of consider myself to be the strongest. You know, the oldest brother, he needs my help. Youngest brother look up to me. But like I said, I am a product, not necessarily of my environment, but more so of my commitment. At the age of 18, I did have my first child, who is 9 years old now. I didn't let that stop me. Although I was headed to college, the road was rough, it was not very easy, but it was a road that I knew I could find much success in. High school, like I said, I graduated from Hopkinsville High School 2007. Had plenty of great teachers along the way. I mean, even down from Head Start, Indian Hills, Hopkinsville Middle School, on through. But once I got to college, it was totally different. Having to learn how to study. Throughout high school, it was very simple. You know, you go through a lesson, you take a test, you get a grade. But college, I really never knew time management. That was one of the things I struggled with. Finances, you know, not coming from necessarily a rich family, but you had a mother and father that made do for what they had. And that was a struggle. Grade-wise, I suffered tremendously because I wasn't one that liked to read a lot. I wasn't one that had homework in high school. I think the first time I ever even had a homework assignment was in college. So that was a struggle. Many of us know that here in Hopkinsville, a lot of our kids don't even have textbooks to take home. Before my first semester in college, I started off, most people don't even know, I started off on academic probation, had a full ride scholarship to University of Kentucky, but I started off my fall semester with a 1.0 GPA. Now, I could have came back home, ended it there, but continued to fight on. Had my mother kind of pushing me, had great mentors like Ronnie Catlett, Miss Hooks. They kind of told me, you know, just keep on. You're going to get homesick. School isn't easy, but at the same time, it was something that could be accomplished. I ended my freshman year at the University of Kentucky with a 2.8 GPA. From there on, I did receive my scholarship back, continued to work. At the age of 20, I began working for Electronic Arts, which is EA Sports. Most people are familiar with the video games, Madden, things like that. So I was headed around the right track once I did reach the age of 20. At the age of 21, most would see that as another setback. I had my second child. But like most, when you got good people in your corner, they kind of continue to kind of push you on. So once again, I was kind of falling into being another statistics of my environment. You know, second child, not even 21 yet, but I continue to push through that. At the age of 23, I finished off my degree from the University of Kentucky in kinesiology and exercise science with a minor in health promotion. Like I said, man, I was born and raised in DA. I remember a lot of guys fighting, gang banging, things like that. I never looked down on them. They never looked down on me, man. We were all a family, you know, as far as DA, man. When one of us make it, we all make it. And I really appreciate guys that, no names, I mean, that were in gangs, but they never pressured me to be a part of it. But more so, they congratulated me more than I even thought of myself. They looked at me as a leader, and I'm like, man, you guys got all the friends, y'all got the money and this and that, but to the kids, I would just simply say this, man. Gangs, it always has an end. Whether it's jail, cemetery, anything like that. But what I love about life, man, it's never too late to stop whatever you're doing. The road you may be going down right now may be wrong, but you can always correct that. But what it's going to take is those that's in the community to know that it's wrong and kind of be that shining light in this to the kid. Some big accomplishments I think that I know that I made after graduating from University of Kentucky. It was just being away and being able to see things differently. While I was away, I did accept my call into the ministry. God did bless me with a job here in Hopkinsville. One of the things I always wanted to do was find a way to give back to my community. I am now the unit director of the local Boys and Girls Club. There on 1600 Walnut Street. And it just gives me a chance to, I guess, fulfill my purpose in life. Like I said, I always wanted to find a way to give back. We have over 150 kids that come down there a day from different neighborhoods. I never wanted to be just a guy that only looked out for DA. I wanted to stretch as far as the east side, even the kids in Great Oaks. They all need help. I don't care, money, whatever it may be, all kids need help. And I'm glad to be that person that they can run to. I love what I do. The reward is much more greater seeing a smile on a child's face. Hearing a mother tell you thank you, hearing a father say, man, I really appreciate you for being there for my child. That's more of a reward than money or anything else that could come along with it. As well as the Boys and Girls Club, I know oftentimes we tell our kids, you know, you need to graduate. But graduation isn't the end. What about that day after graduation? That should be more of our focus. The real world begins the day after graduation. What are you planning? Are you planning to go to college? Well, college isn't for everyone. I'm the first one that can tell you that. There are technical schools. We even have the military. Military is sometimes looked down upon, but it teaches discipline. Do 3 or 4 years, get out, you have money, you have a life, you have a path that you can now go along and be much more of a better thing. Through it all, I mean, we all know life is hard. We don't necessarily get to pick and choose the life we do have, but I believe that faith brought me this far. There were times, and I really wanted to give up, but I just kept the faith and I knew that God just didn't place me here. He didn't give me the mechanics. He didn't allow me to be a leader just to come that far and fail. So there were plenty of nights I cried in college, but I just kept the faith. Even after college, there were times I cried, not knowing where God wanted me to go, questioning, should I be here? Is this the right choice? But faith just allowed me to see that there was a bigger picture. We learned that God says that we'll be prosperous, but that don't mean that trials and tribulations won't come. It just simply means in the end we'll still have the victory. And so I kept hold of that no matter dark nights, bright sunny days, no matter what, man, I knew God was always protecting me. And I just kept the faith in Him that whether I was to go down, I knew God would be with me. So, and to be up, I knew God was with me. So I credit most of that in all things to Him, and I just give Him the honor, glory, and praise for that.